Okay, let's talk about episode 10 of Dear You to Death, which is basically the last episode of Dear You to Death. But before I continue, episode 9, you did see my prediction on episode 9, right? I was right. Champion that girl was not dead. But also, I was right that Fi is alive. Is the main reason how they got Jade to get there. Anyways, now that Jay found out that both his friends are alive and he has to choose which one dies, it's get complicated because Jay's not gonna pick anyone. So then the doctor, shockingly, I didn't even know that homegirl was with the doctor. Wow, she was two-timing everybody. She knew about her quote-unquote boyfriend cheating on her, but wasn't she cheating on both men? I'm confused. Anyways, that would explain why the mask person knew everything, because she fed the man, the doctor man, about the information, and knowing that the doctor man liked her, she used him. Come on, I don't think she even liked the doctor man. She's just using him. Pretty much that's where she get the DRUG to get people. She's just acting innocent when clearly she's not. Plus, is she even really sick? And if she was pregnant, who was the baby for? Was it for the doctor or was it for Champ? Anyways, luckily, I think the doctor was about to shoot Jay, but I feel like Kame came to rescue him. Did he kill the doctor man? I'm not sure. Considering Homegirl Fire is tied up, captured, I'm assuming that the doctor is dead. Okay, for the doctor, I feel like the doctor left so many fingerprints that it's shocking no one figured it out until episode 9. But anyways, let's talk about Fi. She doesn't even look scared that the gun is pointed at her. She's devious. I feel like she went through a lot. I admit, she did went through a lot with all the guys that did things to her. I'm very sorry for what she's went through. But the fact that she was devious to kill them is shocking. I mean, she didn't kill them. She persuaded her quote-unquote boyfriend, even though in her head, she doesn't even like the doctor. She just knows the doctor is crazy in love with her, so he can do these things. I'm sorry, if the doctor is dead, wow. If the doctor is alive, then jail time, prison time, lifetime, I don't know. You killed a bunch of people, doctor. And she's there. What would be the whole outcome? Was she thinking that maybe she'll run away, get plastic surgery, and move on? Girl. At this point, we don't even care. You better should have been dead at this point. But still, what happened to the girl and Champ? That's what I want to know. Where they at? Okay, there's so many things happening in just one thing like this. Judging by Jade coming in and seeing Kamin's face, it's either the girl escaped or somebody killed her or something, because the way how Jade came in and looking down, did somebody kill the girl? And also, that's not the problem. We have Jay. Jay is still alive, right? Because I'm kind of confused to where Jay is at this point. Because if Jay isn't alive, I blame Jade. Jade was out here playing lovey-dovey with Kamin that he wasn't taking his freaking job seriously. Also, I gotta give it up for Fi. She used the very game that they were playing before she faked her death. And because of that, she used it throughout the whole thing by killing everyone. I want to know, what drug did that doctor give her to make her stop breathing for a couple hours? Considering if the doctor was there in every crime scene or in every doctor visit, he must have given her some kind of pill or some kind of drug for her to, stop breathing for a couple of hours. If that's the case, then damn girl, you really did that. Also, I feel like they put sleeping something in everyone's drink, because I don't think in episode 1 they were drunk. I just think that maybe Fi took the liberty and sneakily put something in everyone's drink so they can get unconscious, to the point that when they knock out, the doctor shows himself, let her take something and pretend that she was dead. They kind of calculated the timing of the sleeping drug that they drink, and then when everyone slowly wakes up, the girl was the first one that woke up, which means she was the first one to drink. It's just not adding up here, but I'm trying to go along as I see it. Okay, judging by the blur, we can tell this is Champ, and he is alive. Not sure. I don't think the girl is alive. To be honest, when the doctor asked Jade to choose either Champ or the girl, I'm not gonna lie, I'm so sorry, but I chose the girl just because she didn't worth saving, in my opinion. But if she died, I kind of understand. But now that we see that Champ is alive, who do you think he's gonna kill? Because he looks like he's about to do murderous things, either Fi or the doctor. If it's the doctor, I kind of understand, judging by the fact that the doctor was there with the abortion thing, and the doctor was pretty much there all over. But if it's Fi and he's gonna kill Fi, also kind of understand, considering Homegirl was about to kill him. He's kill or be killed at this point in time. But I'm kind of confused right here. We're still in the abandoned house, right? Who is coming shouting not to do anything? Like, is it Champ or is it the doctor? I think he's trying to stop him from doing certain things. So remember, the house is not safe. The house is rigged with literal bombs. Anything that he might do right now that ignites that bomb, we all die. Jade, I'm kind of disappointed in your skill of protectivity because you failed to protect your brother throughout the entire drama, and we're in the last episode. So, sir, for your sake, your brother better be alive, because if he's not, I'll forever curse you for your afterlife. First of all, am I the only one that think this house reminds me of Smallville, considering it's in the middle of the nowhere? Also, if you see, it explodes. Remember, before they got there, Jade was warned that the house was rigged with booby traps and bombs. But only way it will explode if it's like lit. Now, it's either two things actually. If someone purposely lit it on fire, or you fired a gun straight to the Pacific bomb, depending on how the bomb looks like. That's the only way you can ignite it. Somebody must have shot something. Now, remember, people are in there, or we finally escape by the back door. I don't sure. But I'm pretty sure it's the last ending. And Fi, ma'am, if you're alive, you're going to jail. And if you're dead, I know who killed you. Either Champ or the doctor, because the doctor probably figured, okay, you really never liked me, and now I can't stand here knowing that I did all your dirty deeds and you're gonna go down with me. Or Champ, if you're alive, I'm sorry, boy, you're going to jail and your daddy can't help you. And for Jay, if Jay's alive, homeboy needs therapy, because the fact that he just saw the girl that he liked is alive, who is supposed to be dead, turns out she's the craziest psychopath ever. He needs therapy. And Jade, I don't even know what to say about you. You is not the right brother for the protection service. Okay, seeing that our lovebirds are alive and well with a little bit one or two injuries, this is the end of the drama, of course, and we're living our romantic life as if we didn't do that throughout the entire freaking drama, but okay. Now, Jade says that since the old case is solved and everything is all well, they should go on a couple's vacation trip. I mean, that's good, but can we at least do this after Jade has talked to his brother one-to-one? Considering we've learned that Jade has never once sat Jade down and talked to him as a brother to understand his brother's side of not sharing things with him. But hey, we're not talking about that. This is not about that show, I guess. Dung has grown up so much, both facial expression, acting, everything. One thing I notice about Dung's character in Dare You to Death is that Homeboy is easy to, he's good at noticing things. He can definitely recognize and spot odd things out. He's definitely observant. He is very soft-hearted, easy to speak to, easy to open art up, but also he's a person as walls. Because if you notice, he acts all tough, but technically Jade is the only one that breaks down the wall and actually sees the soft side of him, right? So he's easily to love. You just have to stick around with him some like Jade does and break down all the walls that he has, and we're in. I am glad that I don't know what Kamin went through, but trust me, Kamin looked at Jade and he's happy that he let Jade in his life, and he's happy that this relationship is progressing. Are we going back to America? We don't know. Did we get our job back? We don't know. Maybe he does. Or maybe he's going to transfer to a different place and Jade is going with him. Wherever his love goes, Jade goes too. To be honest, there's so many questions I need to ask about these two. Like, for example, what's going to happen when all the case is over? Because clearly, I believe Kamin was only there because they need help with the case. And the fact that the Korean name guy died, you think he would have come off the case by now. Also, what is our relationship now? Are we still living together or what? This is either the special ending or the end credit scene, or this is them on their vacation that they said they want to go. Still, I've not seen where Jay is. What happens to Jay? We know Champ may die in that explosion. We are not sure what happened. Are we going to see what happened to you and Lee? Are we going to see what happened to Dimple's guy? Fluke, his character, what happened to him? Does he move on to somebody else? What happened to the doctor guy? What happened to Phi? I want to know. Are they both living or what? At this point, they should just get married. But then again, I don't think GMM TV is ready for them to get married yet. Considering I see Off and Guns in a drama, they got married. Taewon and Nui, they got married in a drama. Who else? Did Just and Going got married in a drama? No, they lived longer in a drama. Who else? There was another one that got married and lived good in a drama. But anyways, I'm just saying, are they not ready for marriage? Okay, they'll finally get to confess to each other that they love each other. Because remember in episode 9, Kamin wanted to tell Kamin wanted to tell Jade that he loved him, but lost signal when he said the I love you part. I was like, dude, are you saying this because you think that this may be your last life or something? But anyways, they did that. Now that next week would be the last episode, GMM TV will not have any Thursdays. Wonder what they're gonna put on Thursdays, because we have a lot of 2025 drama that never came out. Now, here's my theory, and it's gonna be a big one. Listen out now. They might put out what's your name? Ticket to Heaven, because not Ticket to Heaven, because I don't think that's finished. That haven't even started filming. I believe Fort is doing the Korean version of that drama. He's doing that. But then again, what are the other dramas that hasn't come out? Give me a second. Okay, so considering Only Friends Dream On is a Friday, so we only have 2 2025 drama in my list. I know probably more, but in my list there's 2 GMM TV BL drama that I'm looking for that might take over Thursday slot. It could be Ticket to Heaven or Love You Teacher. I think Love You Teacher finished filming and a lot of people are spoiling it. So we might get to see Perth and Santa's drama soon. Maybe Thursday. I think they have Wednesday in. Hold up. Okay, so by next week, when this drama ends, GMM TV has Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturday available. And with that, we want Love You Teacher or Tickets to Heaven.